Please stand and help give a warm Ottawa welcome to Stephanie Allen.
These days are on, happy and free. These days are on, share them with me.
Thank you.
Skies, hello blue. There's nothing can hold me when I hold you. You're so right.
In my 25 years of being a therapist and life consultant, I am truly, profoundly amazed at how many people have no idea how their environment is affecting their life. And we spend so much time either avoiding difficult situations, fighting those situations, or simply numbing out in order to cope. And thinking to ourselves, what if I just had some more time, more money, more energy to make a difference in my life, into the lives of others? Then my life would be different. Well, what if you could? What if there was a way to have more time, money, and energy? And what if there was a way to live an extraordinary life and fulfill your potential? I'd like to share with you today 3 skills that I have to offer to you to help you to upgrade your life and to make that shift happen. But in order to do that, I would need a willing volunteer, someone who can be authentic and who already has a goal or a dream that they're working on. So, if you're willing to come up and get some extra support to go for success, just raise your hand. And you're at the back, your name? Patricia, come on up, Patricia. Welcome, Patricia, to the stage. Come on up. It's a long ways. Thank you. Come on up. So, Patricia, have you ever been muscle tested? I'm going to have you stand right here.
Yes.
Yes? For those who have not been muscle testing is a way of measuring the stress in one's body. And would it be okay if I muscle test you?
Absolutely.
So I'm going to have you take your arm up. And I'm just going to press on that arm just slightly. You're familiar with this. And I'll have you say yes.
Yes.
Hold. And I'm pressing fairly hard, and she's nice and strong. And now I'll have you say no.
No.
Hold. And hardly pressing at all, and her arm drops without a problem. So let's just try something a little different. Let's say my name is Patricia.
My name is Patricia.
Hold. And she's nice and strong. Say, my name is Stephanie.
My name is Stephanie.
Hold. Super easy to push that down. You see, because internally, she knows what is right and what is not right for her. And so her body's going to give us a yes or no according so. But now we're going to try something different. I'm going to have you turn around and face the back and make sure that you can't see us behind it. Because, audience, we're going to do something behind her back, and we're not going to say anything about what it is. And we're going to check to see how she's affected. So, follow my lead. I'm going to have you. Okay, Patricia? No, don't turn around, don't turn around. And hold. Give me a lock, hold. Good. And she's nice and strong. Good. And have you do this. Hold. Good. And hold. And she's weak. Do you know what we did behind?
No.
Don't say anything yet, because we're going to show this at the end. Good. So what I'm going to have you do, you see, our mind is filled with all of our thoughts, our beliefs, our attitudes, and our internal awareness. Except for our mind, ourselves, is not our own. It's been both conditioned and inherited by our past, as well as by our genetic lines. So, very much like an iPhone. How many of you have iPhones out there, or smartphones? Good. How many are sitting next to someone with an iPhone? Good, or smart. So let's use that as an analogy. So imagine that your mind is like a smartphone or an iPhone. And that iPhone, if I have my iPhone and I give it to you, and I say, here's my iPhone, and I say, call mom, call your mom. And you go into my iPhone, and you make a call, and you ask Siri, say, call mom. Whose mom is that iPhone going to call? Yours or mine?
I'm going to say yours.
Exactly, because it's my phone,
That's
right? So if you also went,
It's up there, so.
so if you also went into that phone and you called up the GPS and you say, okay, home. Whose home is it going to take you to? Right, because it's my iPhone.
Yeah.
So that iPhone is completely programmed to my life, to my destination, to my route, to my path, to all my contacts, to all my apps to support me. And yet, that's right, you want to give that back, which is very much like in our own lives. It's like we are literally taking on all the beliefs and attitudes from our society and our culture. And that is affecting our lives. So would you like to change that?
I like to think I already am, but yes.
Good,
Okay.
because this is three strategies to do this quick and easy.
Yes.
So I'm going to have you take so 3 steps. The first one being clarifying your intention. So how do we do that? Being able to be very clear about what it is you want. So what is it that you would like?
I would like to live a long, healthy, happy, purposeful life until I'm 110 years old.
Long, happy, purposeful life until you're 100
Healthy.
and healthy.
Yes.
Good. And what is the limiting belief that comes up against that?
My mother died of ovarian cancer at 73.
So life can be taken away
That quick.
that quick. So let's turn that into something that is more empowering. So if life can be short, let's turn that into an empowering thing so that I have all the time in life that I need to live a healthy, happy, purposeful life.
I have all the time in life to live a long, healthy, happy, purposeful life.
Good. And so just claiming that for yourself. Second thing is to be able to energize your breathing. That's your fuel, right? So I want you to just close your eyes and think about living a long, happy, purposeful life that you have all the time that you need in this life to do. And just breathing in. So you can take a deep breath in, and we can all do this, and exhale out, just energizing it. The third step is practicing what's called mind gems. Mind gems are a way of clearing the mind of self-sabotage and limiting beliefs, and there's little mini exercises designed specifically to help reprogram. Good. So I'm going to have you bring your arm up. There are, you can keep them on. There are 12 of these. For demonstration purposes, I'm going to share with one, and I'm just going to see which one she's off on, so give me a look. Good. Okay, so the one that is adding for information is you bring your fingertips together, Patricia, yeah? You're going to cross and touch right at the hairline.
At my hairline.
Yes, and for those of you out there who no longer have hairlines, it's where it used to be. This helps to restore your vision towards your intention.
Okay.
And then you're going to switch that one. Yep, so you just bring the underneath. Perfect. Yep.
Okay.
Right up at the hairline.
Okay.
Excellent. If you would like all 12 of these, I do have them on my website, and you can go there at gatewaydevelopment.ca, and you can get those. So now let's take you all the way around again, facing the curtain, and now we're going to post-test. So don't look behind. And bring your arm up, and hold. Nice and strong. You can even see the spring in her arm. And hold. Again, strong. And hold. Really strong. Did you notice any difference between any one of those 3?
Probably the second one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Just didn't feel like it wasn't going anywhere on the second one.
And what did we do on the second one? Thumbs down. She had no effect. No effect. So all we changed was the internal. We did not change any of you. We changed the internal. And this is the story that we tell ourselves, is that if everything outside of us would just be fixed, my life would be better. And now you've changed that programming in that phone so that your destination is towards your path, towards your extraordinary life. Thank you. Give Patricia a hand. So I ask you, how many of you feel like you get stuck in your life or that you get affected by the external and you just don't have a way? You know, there is no time than any time like now that we have had the ability to change the course of our lives, to be able to upgrade, to be able to reprogram, and to be able to take on the extraordinary life. So, if you are not on your path or not on your destination, there is a way. And you deserve it. Each one of us are here to be extraordinary, not ordinary. We've been gifted an amazing, amazing opportunity to live in the country that we live in, to be able to choose the things that we are able to choose, and to do what we need to do. So if you have a dream, a desire, a wish, a longing in your heart, go for it. Make shift happen. Thank you.
Holy cow. It just keeps getting better and better. I'm so proud of you. Well done. Congratulations.